Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Now, I'm going to be doing something a tad bit different. So, I'm going to show you how to use Wondershare. Now, as some of you may know, Wondershare is my old video, but I now use iMovie. So, if you guys want to use Wondershare, I'll show you a little bit things you can do with it. So, what you can do is you can cut the clip by pressing these two scissors right here, and then you find like a good clip you want, like how about this clip right here. Then you drag this to the front and then this to the back, so you can go like that. And then swatch. See? And that's the clip that it just showed. Now at the end it shows a little bit of something else, so that's why I extended it a little bit longer until right there, so you can still see the 4 kill right there in action. But as you see, it kind of merges into another clip right there, so that's why I did it a little earlier. Okay, so now that you can do that, you can either like do other stuff with that. But what I like doing is I like determining the speed. This looks like it's a little bit laggy, but it's actually not, and it's pretty good. Now what I like doing is I like changing the hue so it looks cool, and then you can change like the saturation and stuff, which I'm not a big fan of, but I still do it in some montages. In contrast, it makes the background a little bit darker, so I just kind of like keeping it at -10. Brightness, it's brightness, but what it's a cool effect is when you do that and then you bring that up a little bit, saturation down like that, and let's watch. See it, you can still see the pulsing clearly, and boom. Alright, now let's just show you what other stuff can do. Audio is just when you put audio in it. It's right here is where you can put like a text like, oh my god, like that. And you can like change the font and the size, body, and bring it down like right here to show the feed. So let's just go like that, and then, yeah, oh my god, like this. Yeah, I think that'd be good. And like that. Okay, let's watch. Oh my god. Okay, now what you guys have to know is that when you put a chat thing in, you have to make it to a little side, because it is kind of off because it's like that and doesn't show the whole side. So yeah. Now let's do some effects. Effects only last for a little while. So like one of my favorites is when you get a kill, you put glow. So let me just show you glow like that. Okay, and just go like that. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. But I don't like doing full glow. I kind of like going like that, so it looks kind of blurry as well. So let's just go like this and then like that, so it's kind of smallish. So like exactly when you hit it, it turns bright. Now another thing I like doing is the hue shift right here. After I get a kill, I can go hue shift, and you can change the hue to something else, like that, and then go like that, so it turns pink. But the thing is, it like automatically turns like that. So let's see, is this one I think this is one I like. Yeah, this is kind of like trippy, makes the screen quite trippy. Let's just show you real quick. See, like that. It's actually a good feed one when you get like a feed. It's good to use, as some of you may have saw in my other video. You know what? I'm gonna be right back. Show you guys some. Alright, I'm back. So what I did is I'm gonna show you some different feeds and like different edits you can do. See, this is one, and then one of them that's pretty good is the giddiness. I seriously don't know how to say it. This is the zoom one. It's very good for when you get feeds. It's a crazy one. Go like that and like that. It's when you get crazy kill feeds and stuff. Alright, let's just go over to this bad boy. Let's cut him again. Let's just... oh wait, that was a little too full. Right here. Okay, let's just go back and then... there we go. Okay, done. Okay. Now let's just go over here. Speed. You can also make it super fast like that, which I don't recommend for these small clips. I just recommend doing a slow motion or a normal one. Let's change that to that, and then that to that, so it looks like you're all hot and stuff. Okay. I'm not gonna put the contrast high. I'm gonna make it pretty dark as well. Actually, not. No, that looks a little laggy. There we go. Boom. Alright, now let's just do an effect, and a good one I like is Novice. Novice, it's good for when you're about to get a kill. Not quite when you get the kill, because then it looks kind of weird. But let's just do an example. Like that, when you're about to get a kill, it kind of looks like you're stripping, and then there we go, you get the kill, and then you're out of there, man, you're out of there. Alright, now let's just cut this one, scoot to right there. Okay, right here, okay. And let's just go like that. Alright, now, let's see. Like that. Let's see if there's any other color. Oh yeah, blue. There we go. Brighten this up a little bit. Okay, effect. Another good effect I like is the canvas. I'm not sure if I showed you this one. This is good when you get a kill. Like the exact moment you get a kill. Right there. It just kind of looks kind of funky. I mean, I wouldn't recommend doing it too high because it just kind of looks staticky. So what I recommend doing is like maybe like an 8. I'm not actually sure. Yeah, like that. 8's good. Then you get up and you get out of there. Alright. Now there are a few more things you can do. Let's just cut it right about now. Okay, let's just end it right about now. Okay. Let's just go like that. Brightness, dark, contrast. Like that. Saturation, up, hue, like that. Speed, 0. There we are. Okay, now effect. Another one I like is the Sobble. It looks kind of funky, but it's pretty legit if it's just gonna be a short clip like this. It looks a little laggy, but I mean, it looks good when the final piece is out. Now, there's still one more that you guys must watch if you don't wanna be, if you wanna have some pretty good clips. Okay, right there, okay. Now, let's just go over here, speed that, like, let's see, yeah, purple, that's pretty legit. Contrast, brightness. I personally like when you do the contrast higher than the brightness up, looks pretty good. Now, the one I'm gonna show you is the particle. Now, oops, particle. Where is it? There we go. Now, this is exactly when you get a kill. I mean, it looks kind of interesting, but when you put it up, it's actually pretty fresh. Alright, let's go like that. Shoot. And it shows you get the kill. But it's not too bubbly. Or you can do exposure, whichever one floats your boat. It's kind of like a brightness thing. So it's like that, and then you shoot, and then you get that. And then also what I like doing is making it a meal like that. I did this on one of my montages. I think it was my first one. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna show you all of them. So this was, which one was this? I think it was, be right back. Alright, welcome back. Now, what was I doing on this one again? Is this oh yeah, that's the meal one. Now the meal probably won't look that good on this one. So if the meal doesn't look good, what I recommend doing is I recommend doing cartoon, which looks actually pretty nice. I'll show you. Just makes the screen look a little interesting. Where is it again? Cartoon. Okay, let's see, did it work? Cartoon. Come on. Oh, there we go. Okay. Cartoon. It just like looks interesting. And then the dark areas. See what I'll do is I'd make it super bright because it just had some cool colors and stuff. Because it's cartoony. So you just watch this. Now what we're gonna look at is the transition. So right here you can see the transitions. There's a fade one, if you want to fade it into the other one. And then there's one of my favorite ones is down here. It's the wind. Yeah, it kind of wins into the next clip. And then there's another one. Is it Torn? I'm not sure. I'm just gonna show you some of them. There we are. Okay. Let's go into full screen. Go back here. Let's watch some. Here's one. The fade. Go back. This is Novice. Looks pretty fresh. This one, is this hue shift? Oh, it's canvas. And then it turns into that. Okay, that was a weird glitch. Alright, so this has been how to edit with some Wondershare. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope this helped you with your Wondershare helpings, whatever that meant. And that's about like all you can do with editing. You can do like an intro and stuff, an outro, but I don't actually recommend doing that, but you can do it if you want. That's all I have for today, guys. If you want any more tutorials, just ask me and I will probably do it. I will see you guys later. Peace out.